Hey, we will be on the ice in Antarctica next week. The countdown is on. Should I say the final countdown?
It's the final countdown.
People have been asking me for months if they can help out with the final experiment, and the answer is yes. We definitely need your help. Dan the Waterman, a flat earther, was complaining to me yesterday that the TFE scoreboard is too confusing. And the reality is that it's just not. This experiment, TFE, is way bigger than just those of us who will be flying deep into Antarctica next week. Our experiment will involve people all over the world. And people all over the world have already helped in spreading the word about TFE. I'm actually now getting interview requests that involve translators. Wild stuff. So here's what we need. We need people who can take pictures of the sun while we are in Antarctica. As a reminder, we will be at Union Glacier from December 14th through the 18th. So we need people who can take pictures of the sun those 5 days. Now, when I say take pictures of the sun, I don't mean pointing your phone up to the sun and taking a picture. And I don't mean wearing eclipse glasses and taking a picture that way, or even holding your eclipse glasses over your camera lens. I'm talking about solar photography. This means you use a special solar filter which captures the sun in a very unique way. You can actually see sunspots when you do this. And here's the cool thing about sunspots. They are like a fingerprint on the sun, except they change. This means we can compare pictures of the sun, and by looking at the sunspots, determine when that picture was taken. Now, this is a data point for TFE that is incredibly important. And so we need as many people to do this as possible. But more importantly, we need people from all over the world to help us out with this. So if you live in Africa, we need your help. Flatsoid? If you live in England, we need your help. Nathan? Adam? Dave McKeegan will be with us in Antarctica after all. If you live in Thailand, we need your help. Nick? If you live in Scotland, we need your help. Dell? If you live in Belize, we need your help. Stephen Alonso? And even those of you in the United States, we need your help. Joe Hanvey? No matter where you live, we really could use your help here. Obviously, we will be taking astrophotography of the sun while we are in Antarctica. Both the globe side and flat earth side are putting together some incredible tools for while we are there. People talk like we're just going to be sitting around all day and staring at the sun and how boring, but that's not the case at all. Now, I'm not going to give anything away, but Mark Herman, Candace Owens' director, has something really cool planned that will be historic if he can pull it off. Lisbeth has some super cool gear that she's bringing that I can't wait to see in action. Dave McKeegan is attempting to do something really awesome. And Jaron Campanella has been putting a lot of effort into his rig. He sent me a preview video today, and let me tell you, it looks legit. So this is getting very exciting. Now, if you're not able to help us take pictures of the sun yourself, but you know someone who can, please share this video with them. I put my email address in the description below, and if you can help out with this project, send me an email with the subject line sunspots. Don't write anything else in the subject line, just sunspots. I get a ton of emails, and I've actually had to stop reading most of them with the trip right around the corner. So I will specifically open the emails in my inbox where the subject just says sunspots, and I will reply and let you know what we need and to make a game plan with you. Let's see how many countries we can cover. And wouldn't it be just incredible if we covered all 7 continents at once? Has that ever even been done before? Like I said from the beginning, the final experiment is going to be historic, and you can be a part of this historic experiment. Also, you don't want to miss my discussion with Flatzoid this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern on the Modern Day Debate YouTube channel. We are going to be making our predictions for what we expect to happen while TFE is in Antarctica. I haven't been to Antarctica, and neither has Flatzoid. So our predictions will be based on the models that we ascribe to: globe for me and flat earth for Keith. I think it's super important that we get our predictions on the record before we go to Antarctica. That way we can really test these two competing models. You see, science is about making predictions and then testing them, which is exactly what the final experiment is doing. So tune in at 4 p.m. Eastern this Friday. I think it will be a fun conversation. Hey, lastly, tomorrow I'm going to release TFE challenge number 1. These challenges are going to allow anyone to make predictions specifically related to our journey to Antarctica. And we will pick winners from both sides. So whether you are a flat earther or a glober, you can win these challenges. The winners, this is the best part, will be announced live from the ice in Antarctica. So make sure you are subscribed to our channel and get notifications for when we release a new video. If we get multiple entries that both end up being correct, the person who submitted their entry first will be declared the winner. These challenges are going to be a lot of fun. So I will see you all tomorrow with challenge 1 of 3. See you then.